Hi everyone and good morning. We have gone butterfly crazy today, and I thought I would pull out some of my stash and see if we could have a little bit of fun with our butterflies. Right, let me just put that there. Oh, where's the thing gone? Right, here we are. Right, okie dokie. Right, hi Tracy, honey. We are going to have some fun today with all of these butterflies that I have cut out with my gorgeous new dies and paper. And oh my gosh, hi Moira, hi Julie. I have got a huge mess on my desk because I decided that I was going to do some vintage things and pull out some of my old stash to work with my Stampin' Up product. I've got a nice cup of tea here as well. So I thought we would make some really cute tags, and I've got another idea for some other tags as well. So I'll wait for a few more of you. Thank you for sharing. If you share, you do go into my appreciation jar. So, okay, what have I been doing since yesterday? So I have taken the Butterfly Bijou designer series paper. I do have to say something as well. I made a bit of a boo-boo yesterday. All of these products are available now. They were from the March the 2nd, so I was right in what I was saying. But I thought I was in February. Right, Charles, not now. So I was a month behind. I do not know, with everything with Kay and the babies. I have lost the plot. Okay, so since yesterday, I have took my dies, which are called the Brilliant Wings dies, and I cut out all of the butterflies from the designer series paper. And as you can see, I have got a huge big stash of butterflies now, and it took me minutes. Trust me, it took me minutes, because what I actually did was put a couple of the sheets together and cut out 3 sheets in one go. But you can also stamp the butterflies. I've got some here that are stamped ones, and they are just gorgeous. So you need to get yourself a little box or a little pouch or something, if I've got one. Let's have a look if I've got a spare. Oh my gosh, pouch. No, we've got something in. Oh, don't tell me I haven't got a spare one. Yes, I have. So get yourself a pouch. Oops, a daisy. And stick all your butterflies in, or a box. Hi, Karen, honey. But as you can see, I have a whole heap of gorgeous butterflies. So let's put them all in there for the minute. And then I'm going to show you. We're going to do 2 different sort of tags. So we're going to make this one here, which is so super easy. So you've done your butterflies, okay? Now, tags. Let me just... We're going to do 2 different styles. The first one, very, very simple. I've pulled out all my words and things to use on them. Oh my gosh, we're going to have some fun today. Right, okay. So, the first thing is we're going to take our stitched shaped circle, the second one in, which is this one here. The stitched shape circles, and I use this one here, but we're going to use the bigger one in a minute as well. And all I did was do a white one and then do some in the designer series paper, okay? And then all we're going to do is just get our scissors, and let's do a different color. So this is the designer series paper, and we're just going to cut this in half like that. And all we're going to do is just stick that down. Look at my messy table. So all we're going to do is stick this on here. If my glue will decide to come out. Oh, I think this is one that's not working. Hi, Denise, honey. Oh, my glues have decided to not work. hope this one works. There's lots coming out of this one. And we're just going to put that on half of the tag like that. They are gorgeous, but this is also a great way for you to use up scraps of designer series paper. It doesn't have to be the butterfly bijou. You can use any of the of your designer series paper, and it is a great way, you know, to use up your scraps. Right, let's get a butterfly. I'm going to do a different, slightly different one here. So I'm going to pick one of the smaller butterflies for this one. And what I want to do, I've got some like words here that I've got. Oh God, I've got such a big stash of like words and things. That one says cherish, so we could use that. So we could put the butterfly there, put the word there. I think we're going to have a little bit of lace on this as well. So let's just do this. We're going to put a little bit of lace across here. And I'm going to be using some book pages in a minute as well, and show you some really fun. Oh dear, that's way too much. Chanel. Oh my gosh, what happened there? That is way too much. And I haven't got a cloth. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Alright, so just going to put some lace across here, and this is like a really great way to use up scraps of lace of your DSP. I'm just going to trim that up like that. Use my cloth like that. Right, now what I'm going to do with this one, I do want to distress this one, so I'm going to bring in my soft suede. I'm going to do a little bit of distressing. So I've got my distress tool here. I'm going to come in and distress this butterfly, and also the edge of this. Like that, and then we'll do this word as well. And now I've gotten back to distressing things. Just, you know me, I love my tags. Thank you, Denise. Right, okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the butterfly, let's say there, put the word down here. And basically that's it. So we're going to take our crocodile, and I'm just going to hole punch. Don't know why this is not going down like it should. Right, just going to do a hole there, and you can just do a hole, or you can use a eyelet, which I'm going to do on these ones, but you might not have eyelets, so you could just do a hole. I happen to have a big old box of eyelets, so I'm going to pull one out. Oh no, what have I done? Where's the tag gone? Oh, on the floor. Right, okay, so I'm just going to put my eyelet in here, and we are going to. So I hope that you're all well. And for those of you that have got kids at school, oh, do you know what? I hate this thing. I can never get these eyelets done properly. For those of you that have got kids at school, I hope you're enjoying your peace and quiet. Right, okay. So that's that. And what you can do, now I put lace on this one, but you can also use, let me get them. You can also use bulb pins so that you can actually fasten them to something. So I'm going to use a bulb pin on this one. Let's use a bulb pin. You see what I'm doing here? I'm trying to use up some of my things. Got such a big stash, honestly. Is there any update from Lynn? What's happened with Lynn? Why have I not heard anything? What's happened? I haven't heard anything from Lynn since yesterday. Oh my gosh, is she okay? Is it? I haven't heard anything. Oh my gosh, please let me know what's going on. Why have I not heard anything from Lynn? Right, let me just do that. Oh no. I didn't know. I didn't know. No, I haven't. I haven't heard anything. I spoke to her yesterday. Oh no. Oh, how awful for her. I know that her mum hasn't been very well. I know that. Oh, bless. I will message her as soon as... Why did I not see anything? As soon as I'm done with this video. Oh, let's pray for her. Her mum is just the most adorable lady. Rose is just beautiful. You know, when you have people that are beautiful people, you know, inside and out beautiful people. Well, Ginny, her mum and Julie, they are just the most beautiful people. They really, really are. I mean, beautiful inside and out. Oh, bless. I hope that they're all right, that she's okay. Right, okay, so what I've done, yes, we're all sending out prayers for her, definitely. Oh, bless. Right, okay, so that's what that looks like, finished like that. So you can actually then fasten that to something. I do not like the way that has gone, but look, so that's that one, and then you've got that one there. And look how quick these take to do. They are super, super fast. They do not take long at all. And you can put them on projects. So let's do a different one now. I had an idea. Now, sorry. Right, okay. Now, this is something I did see. Hi, Gail, on YouTube many, many, many years ago. Now, you know you get your cotton reels, okay? Now, I do have quite a lot of lace left on that, so I shouldn't have really took that off. But never mind, I've done it now. Right, so you know you have your cotton reel ends, okay? These are quite handy to use, and I'll show you how you can make some really gorgeous, gorgeous tags. So, what I'm going to do, if you just take one of these, we've all got them lying around, I'm going to take an old book. I'm just going to take some pages out of this book, and you can use designer series paper and use whatever you want. Hi, Claire, honey. Right, okay, so take one of your ends from when they're finished. Don't use it when they're not finished. And what we're going to do is we are going to glue this to here, right? That's what we're going to do. So we're just going to take our glue. And we are going to, now this was not my idea, we're just going to glue it down like so, like that. And like I said, you can use designer series paper, you can use old magazines, anything you want. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come in and just trim this around here. I always throw these away as well. I hope you read it first to check it was appropriate. Yes, yes, that is a very valid point. make sure that if you're using book pages, that your pages are appropriate. I have done that before, funny enough, with a very saucy, it wasn't a saucy book, but it had a chapter. Let's have a look here. And to Lady's great joy, he appeared and joined our team. Those called Rougemont became a favourite. This time I mentioned these things to show, though my princess was soon to show herself to be bellious and extravagant, she had a kindly heart and won great love as she went her way through life. But in the second year of her parents' absence, something began. My lady would no longer something to remain with her sisters. So, right, yes, it's appropriate. Make sure that your text is appropriate. Do you stick out your tongue when you're cutting? Yes, I do. Right, okay, so we've done one side. We're just going to stick the other side down. Let's just make sure. True, the household's attendants. Right, nothing bad on there. I have done that. Funny enough, I have done it. And it was quite rude. And I realised I did a tag. Right, so make sure that your text is the right way round. I'm just going to stick that. Oh, no, you know what I did? I read the other side, didn't I? I better read this side now. Yep, right, that's fine. Right, I think we all do. Cutting and colouring, yes. That's why I go quiet, because I'm concentrating. So we're just going to cut this out. I have gone through my drawers. Yes, I have. And I've pulled out loads of things that you can, you know, you've probably got laying around. And I've gone and pulled out loads of things to try and use some. Oh my gosh, my cutting is not very good. But because it's cardboard or, you know, hard. There you go. Right. So there you have it. There's your large tag. What we're going to do is I'm going to come in and distress this as well. Give it a nice distress. Like that. Now, this next bit I saw a lady do, and I'm hoping that I can do it as good. Right, so I'm going to take, I've got my black Many Marvellous marker, and I'm just going to come around and do this. Okay, so just going on the edge of it. Now, I don't know about this next bit, but what she actually did was she came in and did like a border. And you'll see why in a minute. Now, this takes a little bit of doing, so just bear with me on this one. Hopefully it will all be okay in the end. Did you take too long making your cuppa? Oh, bless. Right, let's... So actually coming in and doing like a border on this. Now, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. It really doesn't. And what you can do, keep going until you feel that it is, you know, the border is thick enough. I was doing the chores though. Chanel isn't usually live till 11, so I try and get it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know. It's because I was already at 10 and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to sit here for an hour waiting to go live, and I get impatient. So I decided to come on a bit earlier. I'm so sorry, Karen. Right. So just keep going until you feel the border is enough, and I think that's going to be enough. Let's just do a little bit more on this side here. Right, okay. And now, so that's that done. Now I have got a white jelly ball pen. This is a white gel pen. And what we're going to do is we're going to do faux stitching on here. In all honesty, Cameron, you haven't missed that much. We're just going to come in. You could have cut out more butterflies. I could have done, but I could have done actually. I know, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to sit here for an hour. We're just coming in and doing some faux stitching. Right, and if you feel that they're not quite white enough, you can always come in and do a few more. So that's what we've got so far, like that. And I've got black all over my fingers now. Right, and then what we're going to do, yuck, yuck, I'm going to take the crocodile. I'm not going to do a eyelet on this one because it's quite sturdy enough. And we're just going to come in, and I'm hoping that this is going to fit in there. Yes, it is. Right. There you go. I'm just going to put an eyelet in there. Right, now let's get a butterfly. Which one should we have? We have so many to choose from. And we're just going to have some fun. Oh, I love that one. Isn't he gorgeous? Right. Put him in here. And just use what you have laying around or in your stash. I mean, I've got like old book pages here. Now look, this is what we can do. We're going to have a bit of fun. I've got a packet here and it's got all old book pages and lots of bits and pieces. Let's have a look. Let's pull some of these out. These are just old book page bits. Have a look what we've got. I want something that's quite nice. And what we could do is just tear a bit of this, that, and we could just, I do need to put some more ink on that. But, you know, use your scrap DSP, any ribbons that you have, stickers, all sorts. So we're going to stick that on there like that. Honestly, what's it called? Trash to treasure. Get your trash out and turn it into treasure. Right, let's put that in there a minute. And I'll plug it in. Right, what else do I have? Right, I've got some old vintage stamps. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Got some old vintage stamps in here. I've got old die cuts. I mean, look, you could just go mad, really. Look, I found another butterfly, actually. Look at all these bits and pieces. Honestly, we've probably all got, you know, things like this laying around. And then I have some words here, more words. So let's pull out something from here. And let's have a look. I mean, what I would do if I was sitting here all afternoon is literally just pull out a handful of bits and pieces. And honesty, that's nice, isn't it? And literally just, that's upside down, stick that on there. I mean, just look. I mean, just pull out what you have in your stash. Honestly, just have fun with it. Have fun. Have fun, fun, fun. Now, ooh, if you're doing things like this, a Pritt stick is good as well. Because if you're using like thin paper, a Pritt stick is really easy to use and cheaper. So just use your Pritt stick. Stick that down. Where's my stamp gone? It's got the thing bit stuck to it. Make sure my stamp's the right way round. Like that. We're going to put our word on here, which is honesty. And I'm going to just ink this up a little bit more. And that's going to go there. Our butterfly we need to ink up a little bit as well, because he's a bit too white. And these are just gorgeous to put on gifts. I mean, look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? I always get in a right mess with that stuff, Law, so I only really use it to give me a bit of a wiggle room when using foam tape. Oh, bless. I've also just realised somewhere here I have a thing of sari silk bits and pieces. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. I need to use this stuff, right? Oh, I like this colour. Look at that one. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Get this out. Get this out. Where is it? Let's get a bit of this out. Isn't this lovely? Oh my gosh. I love it. All this stuff needs to be used. All this beautiful, beautiful stuff. I need to use it. Right. Let's put our butterfly on. And if you don't want to do all the black on the edge, I'll show you another one in a minute. Let me just stick a little bit of that on there while I'm at it. Stick that down there and put him on there. Now, if you don't want to do the black edge, use the, I'll show you in a second. Let me just put that where we want it, like that. Oh no, my lid's come off. Right, okay, this is where I really make a mess. So there's your tag. We're just going to put some of this through. Put that through, grab it. And there you have a gorgeous, gorgeous tag. Now, look at that. See? Another one done. How gorgeous are these to put on? You know, you can just send them as they are. Now, these are quite big and sturdy ones. You've obviously got your one with your bowl pin, like that. Another one you can do, let's do another quick one, is on your... Look, where are we? Where's me dies gone? Oh, right, I've lost me dies. Right, okay. Oh, we have our stitch shapes, and we could take our big one like this, okay, and let's do now at the back of our pads, you know, our paper pads, you have cardstock, okay? So what you can do is take one of these, and let's... So this is the back of paper pads. I always save them because they are handy to have. Oh, I'm hot now. I'm all hot and bothered. Right, bring in your... Oh my gosh, I've got everything out now. gosh, right. I'm all in a pickle now and I'm hot and bothered. Right, okay. So we're going to bring this in. We're going to cut this out. Like so. So that's going to be our base. So it doesn't really matter what's on the back. And then take 2 of your book pages. Oop. Let me just get 2. 1. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So take some of your book pages, and this is even easier because then you don't have to worry about cutting them out. Right, okay, I'm going to stick that on there. Does help if we have our layer. And what you can do, instead of doing, I did do 2 layers, but you could leave the back white so that you can write on it. Please don't stress, it's only us watching. Oh, it's me, I'm just hot. I've got so hot and bothered because I've got so much going on. Right, okay, so what you could do, you could leave your back blank and just put that on the front like so, and then you could write on that. I do, however, have, let me just find it. Right, let me have a look in here and see what I have. Do I have just some? What I do have is an old music thing. So instead of having it white, it would look good in the same sort of colour. So this is just old, you know, book pagey sort of thing really. So instead of having it really white on the back, you could use, and you know, in the back of a book you get a page that has got a blank bit. I would cut that out and put that on the back so that it all looks the same colour. Having a sneaky peek at work. Oh, hi Linda May. Right, let's bring this in. So have a look through your old books, you know, books that are ripped or you find at car boots. They are super, super handy to have. Oh, the chair's squeaking. Right. Okay. So that's done. Right. So what we're going to do with this one, I'm not going to do the black edge and the stitched edge. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick these down. So let's use our glue. Make sure you get to the edge because otherwise the edges come up. Just stick these down like that. Get your book page. Oh, no, it's not coming out. There you go. Playing silly sods. Oh, I shouldn't say that word, should I? Silly thing. Right, okay. Put that on there. So you have got, like, it flows. It's the same colour. I'm not going to do the stitched edge, but I am going to do the distressing around the edge. Now, you don't have to distress in the dark colour if you don't want to. You could do it in a like a pink or a blue, or in fact, let me show you. Let's do let's take Rococo Rose. So you don't have to do it necessarily you know, aged. You can do a colour instead. So we're just adding a colour like this. just to give it a different edge, like that. Right, let's do our hole, and we want it about, I do not know what is going on with my crocodile. I'm going to put our hole in there, like that. Let's pick, oh, I love that stamp. Right, where's my butterflies gone? Let's get another butterfly out. Should we do a big butterfly on this one? Should we do a nice big one? Or should we do a medium one? Let's have a look. So we could just have, oh, look at that great big one. And we could bling him up, I think. Should we bling him up with something? Right. I tell you what I do have. I don't know if I want the stamp on this one. No, I think I'm going to just do a very simple butterfly on this one. And we'll put some bling on him and make him all blingy. Or we could put a word across him. Right, so let's get him stuck down, him or her. That's lovely, actually. Nice dusky pinks that gives a vintage look to it. Anyway, that's right. So I was just showing you that you don't have to use the dark colours. You can make them all light and, you know, like rainbow colours and things. Instead, let's put that lid on. Like that. Now, I have pulled out, let me have a look what else we've got here. Beauty. So you could actually put, could we put that across the middle of him? Don't know. Where's me bling gone? I pulled out loads and loads of bling as well. So I'm getting out all of my just stash of things that I have. What's so many bits? All pearls. Should we do pearls? Right, we could do pearls, or we could do, oh my gosh, I've got things everywhere. Let's have a look here. Let's do a row of pearls. Down the middle of him. Oops, I've gone a bit wonky. Let's move that over a little bit. Like that. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? Put the word below the punched hole. Yes, you are right. Moira, you are right. So we could actually... oh my goodness. Having a coughing fit. Right. Let's do the edge of this. I did think it didn't look right on the butterfly. Right, let's put this behind. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Put that there, I think. Make him come up a little bit. Should we stick it down or should we put it on dimensionals? I think maybe dimensionals might work. Let's have a look. Let's just pop this up with some dimensionals. And honestly, if you was to cut all your circles out, you would actually, you could make these tags so quickly. Oh, look at that. And what even you could do if you wanted was, I think I'm going to put a wink of Stella on him as well, or her. So let's wink of Stella her. Just to give her this lovely glistening effect. like so. And I think, shall we do, I have got, let me have a look here. I've got some old sort of, look at this. I'm trying to use things from my stash today. This, I do not even know what it is, but it's like, I have so much of it. I've got so much of this, so I thought let's use some of this today, shall we? What if we doubled it? Let's double it. I've got so much, it doesn't matter if I use too much of it. Let's put this through like this. Glossy accents, yes it would, you're right. I also thought about my stickles. I've got some stickles. I've got gold stickles, but because I put pearls on it, I thought I don't really want it too glittery. Oh, right. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. So look at, oh my gosh, that's my favourite. I do love it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I mean, you could even, oh sorry, use your hole punch, you know, if you've got a, I've got a 2-inch hole punch. So you could even do them even quicker. So look at that one. That is just beautiful. So look, let's do a hole punch one. If I can find my bit. Right, so I've got my old back of my thing. Let's do a couple of these. Well, these are going to be smaller, obviously. I should really have ordered the 2¼ inch punch, but I don't have it yet. So let's do that one. Where's my book pages gone? And you'll see in the front of the book, there is a page that is, you know, it's just a clear one. I love this patinaed look. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Look at this 1909. It was all falling apart. Look at that. Over 100 years old, but it was falling apart. My lady in my charity shop always gives me the books that are falling apart. But I love this patinaed look. Just love it, love it, love it. Let's just cut that out. And let's do another one on the back. Do not waste anything. I'm telling you, you can make trash into treasure. So we're going to put this on the back here. Now this will be obviously a smaller one, because it is small. But I'm just showing you that you can actually make them super quick. You know, if you've got like a bigger circle punch, I should get the 2¼ one really. I'm going to stick that on there. And stick this on the back. Hi Lynn, honey. How's your mum, honey? I didn't even know. How's your mum? My gosh, Moira told me and I panicked. Like, oh my gosh. Right. I will call you when I finish this video, honey. Right, we're just gonna come in and do this. We're gonna, what I might do is a smaller hole this time. Smaller hole. Let's get a butterfly out. Where did I put my butterflies? Right, okay. And stick that on there. We need something else. Very bad. She was rushed off by Amber, was scared. It's the last time we'll see her. Oh, honey. I will ring you as soon as I'm done, my darling, if you want me to. I don't want to impose. I'll ring if you want me to. Oh, bless you. Oh, I love the vintage tags. I really, really do. What else could we do on this? Let me think. Now I've got these typed words that are just on coffee dyed paper. I've got strength, happy, adventure, beautiful, laugh, dreams. Let's do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I haven't received all the racks yet. No, my darling. Did I get yours? I'm not sure. If I got it, I would have messaged you to say I've got it. I will have a look. No, I'm still waiting on a couple more racks before I send them out. Super, super excited. Right, so just going to do that, and let's just rip this a little bit more. I'll stick that on there like that. Let's get me I don't think I've got yours yet, Cameron. No. In fact, I'm sure yours hasn't arrived yet. No, and I didn't really get any post yesterday either, so I was quite surprised. And we're just going to pop that on there. Right, we've done him, haven't we? Let's put a little bit of glue on him. Let me get my cloth because it's mucky as anything. But yes, get your scraps out. But this bundle is just phenomenal if you want loads of butterflies. And like I said, you can stamp them and cut out 6 at a time. Denise, I haven't got yours yet. I know I haven't got yours. I will, hopefully, they will come today. But we're only waiting on a few more. Carol Hodson has sent hers, so we're waiting on hers. And there you go. Should we do the pearls again? Got a little row of pearls here. Oh, I'm sure it will turn up today, honey. I'm positive it will. Right, there you go. What will I do with all the tags? I use them for gifts, for customer thank yous, things like that. I mean, these, you know, are just gorgeous. By that one, I love this one. Oh my gosh, this one is amazing. It's my fave. And how easy is it just to die cut the circles, use some book page or use some DSP, and then you've got the flower, the butterfly and a little word. And you don't even have to have the word. Right, let's use some more of that. Where are we? Let me thread, because I like this. Look, and I've got so much of this. Look, I may as well use it. Right, let's do another double one. These are so easy to make. I'm going to do a double. Let's put these through here. Pull that through. But I mean, look, I've made, what, 4 in next to no time. And if I wasn't, you know, if I was a bit more prepared, you can actually do them even quicker. I mean, look at that. I mean, my word's a bit not straight. But, right, so you kind of get the point. Get out your scraps, get out your old DSP, get an old book. I mean, look at these. These are just super lovely. And this bundle is available now. Okay, so you can actually order them. But look at them, aren't they just super cute? I absolutely love them. And I've got my desk, if you could see my desk. Oh my gosh. If you could see my desk right now. Oh, I have to look. I've already die cut the circles and just super quick and easy. They don't have to be vintage, of course. You know, you can have them like this, super pretty. I mean, this one was just literally the butterfly stuck on, some lace and some lace trim, and I did use an eyelet, but they are just easy. What is DSP? Designer Series paper, darling. So your paper pads, this is DSP, hang on. This is DSP, your Designer Series paper. So we've all probably got a drawer lying around somewhere. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I mean, you could just use the Designer Series paper and put, oh, you've just given me an idea. Right, I've got an idea now. Are we good to stay to do another one? Who wants to make another tag? Double-sided paper. I thought it was Designer Series paper. Are you all ready? Are you all okay to do another tag? Because I've just had another idea. Right, let's move these. Yes, she thought it was still February. Yay, yes. Okay, all right. Bless you. Right, let's do another one. And we're going to do this one a little bit different. So I'm going to use the, oh my gosh, get my words. Let's use this lovely DSP, and I like this one up here. Look, ta-da, gorgeous. So what I'm going to do, let me just cut this up. Let's do another one. Right, let's do that, and let's do one this size as well. So I'm going to use this card just to make it a bit more solid. And this is the back of your thing, so don't throw it away. Do not throw it away. Right, let me... Right, so let's do this. And you can actually, because it's Designer Series paper and that card, you can cut these out both at the same time to save you some time. So let's just... Oh, we'll have to do it there, I think. Oh gosh. Right, okay. So let's do this one. And we're just using, I just found another butterfly floating around image ore. Oh my gosh. Got a butterfly there. Right, okay. So that will cut out both of them at the same time to save you time. Look how beautiful that is. So all I'm going to do is literally just stick these together. Oh, thank you. I'm just very good at using things that we have laying around as well, you know. Turning trash into treasure. One of my favourite things, actually. Right. So we're just going to do the DSP. Excuse me. I mean, look at that. That's just beautiful, just by itself. Right, let's do a thing like that. Now, if you don't want to use an eyelet, you can just leave the hole like that, or wait for it if I can find them. Hang on. I don't know where I put them. Hang on a minute. I've got to get the other drawer out. Right, you can get the ring enforcers. Okay, and what you can actually do is, if you get the ring enforcers, you know, the little sticky stickers, and just literally get your ink and distress them like so. And these are really cheap, you know, so if you don't want to use eyelets, these give a little bit of... Well, the hole isn't exact on these ones, but never mind. So we can just put them on the front and the back. Oops. Right. So you can just put those on if you want to. Put them back in my drawer. Right, now I was thinking with this, see, just a word on there or a sentiment, you know. I mean, I don't have any stamps here at the minute. What I'm going to do is, let me see if I can find a nice word. I've got some printable words here. Let's see what we can find here. I don't know if these are too big, actually. I think these are too wide. Don't like them. Hang on. Hold on. Don't like those ones. Shine, no. Story, no. Right. Let's find something else. See, I'm thinking a little butterfly, maybe a little butterfly. Oh, I've got lots of different things set here. What shall we use? I've got interesting little things. Just to... Hang on. Please, could you tell me how you could use the tag on a card, please? To use on a card, that's very easy. Just make a regular card base. So let me grab a card. Let me grab a card. Let me grab one and show you how you could do it. Let me find one. Bear with me a second. Okay, so let's just say, right, this is your card base, okay? What you could do designer series paper. So let's just say we've cut this designer series paper to fit on your card, okay? And then you could stick the tag. Oh, let's pick another one. What you could actually do is just stick your tag onto your card like that. So you would cut this down and then just literally glue your tag to your card. And it's just super pretty, just like that. Yeah, so I'll show you. Let me just do this. So let's do this. 4, 5 and 3/8. Right, so that's your card base. You've cut down your DSP. You could stick that on there like that, and there you've got a card. Or you could have a, oh my gosh, you could have a pocket on your card. It's all right, I've lost me thing. Or you could even have like a pocket on the card and stick your tag in. I kind of like it just like that, you know. And then what you could actually then do is take one of the other butterflies, wherever they are, like a smaller one or something. What small ones do we have? Oh, and then what you could do is just take one of the smaller butterflies and stick that up there, and then that would, I mean, look at that, that's a card in itself. Isn't that gorgeous? I might actually make that into a card. I might actually make that into a card because I really, really love it. But you could put a sentiment on there instead, like hello or hi there. But look, oh my gosh, I am going to make that into a card. Thank you so much, Gail. You gave me a super, super idea there. Right, okay. Right, let's go back to this tag here. Excuse me. Right, so we've got our tag. We need, I think I might cut this down. I think it's a bit big. And I'll tell you what else you can do as well. If you've got old magazines, you know, cut out the words from the old magazines. Oh, there's so much you can do. Honestly, if you look around you, the things that we throw away, I kind of liked it as it was, but never mind. And then we could just put like one of the little butterflies on there maybe. Kind of don't want to cover them butterflies up there. I don't know. I don't know now with this one. What I sometimes do is I'll get loads and loads of scraps in front of me and I'll say, right, you cannot go anywhere else. You've got to use what's on your desk. Honestly, try it. Grab some things, put it all on your desk and try it. I mean, like this here, right? Okay, so this is this paper here. What you could do, actually, let's just give me an idea. I don't want to lose the butterflies on here, so what you could do, I want that one there really. Oh, never mind. Is just go round here, fussy cut out your butterfly. Okay, and then it doesn't really go, does it? What you would do is find the one from your actual. It's not on there, is it? Because I used it. Hang on a minute. No, not that one. That's there. Where's my other bit of paper gone? Oh, I've used it, haven't I? There. I would have to use the floor. None of you have seen my desk. Actually, I don't know when I last saw my desk. Oh, bless you. Oh, so you could put that there, but I don't know. Do you want to put that there? I don't know. I kind of like... No, I don't know. Right, I don't know what to do with this one. My brain's gone now. Let me see what I've got on my desk. Use what's on your desk, Chanel. Use what's on your desk. Laugh. Oh, I like that one. Laugh. I like that. I'm going to use this word here. I know what we could do. I've had an idea. Right, I've had an idea. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Idea time. Let's find... Right. Oh, she says I was supposed to use what was on my desk, but never mind. I have some... Not that. Let me look, let me look, let me look. See, I've also got old net curtains. If you put them in tea, and these are just old bits and pieces from car boots, and if you coffee dye them or tea dye them, they look old and vintage. Or you could just use a bit of lace, if I could find my lace. Oh, my goodness, my desk is just exploding. Right, oh, we've got lace here. Right. Right, we need... Oh dear. Demolishing the place. Right, let's have a look here. Use a bit of lace. That's going to cover up all the butterflies. Too thick, too wide. What about this one here? We could do a little bit of ruched ribbon. So I'm thinking to have a bit of lace and then the word. Actually, that works. That works. I still have loads of stuff to put away, but I have a spare to work it. I did that with my strings when we were doing the crafted heroes. Hubby thought I'd gone mad, lol. Oh. Right. So let's just put a little bit of that there because we don't want to cover up too much of the butterflies. Stick that on there like that. Right, let's just try this. It will come together, promise you. If my glue would come out. Stick that there. Right, put that down there. Then we're going to put this on here. Oh, stuck to my fingers. Oh my gosh. I am in a pickle, 'tis was. You should see my desk. Oh my god. Actually, you cannot see my desk. You cannot see it. Right, so we're going to put that there. Right. And what you could do is... Oh, I just had another thought. Where's my bulb pins? Or shall we use some sari silk? Oh, this one here. Oh, I've got this one though. Oh, like pink or green. Oh, I love this one. Pink or green. Oh my gosh, everything's falling down. You've got a dangle. I was thinking that. I was thinking of putting a little charm on here. Pink. Right, let's go pink. I was thinking of putting a little dangle charm, actually. I was thinking that. Because I do have some charms somewhere. Both. Let's try both, actually. Both would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Let's try both. Charles, no. Right. Oh, you can see there is no room, possibly no room for you at all. He's actually in my basket of ribbons. You're in my basket of ribbons. Oh my gosh. Charles, there really is no room. You can't. He's actually... Oh my gosh, I have to show you this. I have to show you if he won't move in time. Wait a minute. I have to show you. Oh, I have to show you. Wait a minute. Look. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you see him? He's actually in... That's not good. You are so super naughty. Look at my desk. This is my desk at the moment. Look at it, look. This is what I have to work with. Oh, you are... Now what are you doing? He is just a monster. You are a monster. Look, your head. Oh my gosh, right, I have to get on and finish this. Oh my gosh. Right. Well, you have to move for now, baby. I love you to pieces, but seriously. Oh my gosh, as you can see, I am in my pajamas and I do look a mess. Right, okay. So we have this. Like so. And you can just use that like that. You know, so lots of different ways that you can use these butterflies. I mean, look how gorgeous these tags are. And we're going to make a very quick card with the other one, and I'll post the pictures up. But there you have it. Lots of beautiful, pretty tags to use on your projects. Aren't they just super cute? My desk is a mess. I'm going to go now and have a lovely cup of tea. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I do think this one's my favourite. But this will just give you an idea to do. We could just put some... This doesn't feel quite finished. So let me... I've got some blingy bits here. Why not bling it up a bit? She says. let's put some of these gorgeous blings. Oh, look, there's like a row of them. You could just put one there and one there and one over here. Oops, that's a row. We don't want a row of them. Oh, let's leave two there then. But as you look, I mean, look at that. Just a couple of bling bits, and it just looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's stick one. I want to put one on here now. No, we won't. Let's stop. Stop there. Stop there, Chanel. Right. Okay. Get out your bling. Have some fun. And make some tags. And please show me them on the group when you've done them. Look at them. I mean, we've made a few just like that, really. Just like that. Right, thanks for watching. Have a lovely, lovely day. I'll see you all very, very soon. So take care. Bye.